So we wish to further infuse you with our light vibration, and you can feel us perhaps at the moment as we radiate to you a pure white light through the crown chakra of your energetic being, and through your various energetic chakra systems, so that each one becomes a vibrant, rotating beacon. As in this balance, energetically, you can radiate the truth of who you are. And as you clear out those energy systems, those vibrations of your being, and you clear away all of the layers that prevent each one of those energy centers from radiating fully, this gives you an opportunity to radiate these to each individual around you once again that needs to have that opening. As you transform others. And this should not be underestimated, this power. As you each think you need to do something big, and we are telling you that you are doing something very big. Because in changing frequency of consciousness, you can change all, and this is what is often misunderstood. It is all about your consciousness. So envision the world that you wish to see. And we wish that you take a few moments and in your meditations during the course of these coming days and throughout this year, as this will be an important year for the transformation of your planet, to envision that which you would like to see as you make your way through this transition. The transition period is the most difficult of all for you to witness, because there'll be much going on a physical level that appears to be dramatic, appears to be tragic. But in fact, it is necessary to let go. And you will notice that there are those that are on a higher frequency that will, in essence, fly through these experiences and be the light shedders, the beacons, such as yourself. And there will be almost as if there will be two worlds existing, juxtaposed upon one another. The world of the traumatic physicality and the density of emotion, and the lighter frequency that is becoming a new being, that is becoming an aspect of the new earth, the new Gaia consciousness. And in this new world, there will be an entirely different system, an entirely different way of being and interacting. As your consciousness evolve to be more multidimensional, to see with that soul vision as we spoke of, as the new vision increases and new abilities arise, and your DNA is shifted to allow for these new frequencies and new openings, that new vision will allow much to be created in a very new way. And it is up to you to decide how your new world will look. And we suggest that you do not consider it in relation to any of the old systems. That you go far beyond that which you could ever have possibly thought to be possible. Because it is the highest possible ideas that are the most important to relay. In other words, do not think small. Think very big. And it will be the smallest ideas among you, among that higher frequency, that can come into fruition as this shift occurs. Firstly. So, the bigger you think, the more amazing the possibilities can be. Because if the smallest idea or the most mundane idea that you can think of becomes the lower end, then you will, in fact, be inspired to think as high as possible. Because anything is possible as you are coming into this new earth. So if you can envision a world where all are accepting of one another, where all consciousness is developed to its fullest, where all can see through their soul mind's eye, and use their identity in a physical way and their mental structures to be of service to that higher dimensional self, then you will be on a wonderful track for your new creations. This is the year 2011 and 2012, when all manner of things may occur. The world will be splitting into two realities. You, my friends, are the leaders and the example that will lead all those of a denser frequency of mind and understanding into a new way of thinking, into a new way of being, self-governed and governed in unity from the power of the individual outward to a unifying consciousness that has the power to change. And we wish to express to you our gratitude for your doing so, for your being these forerunners, for being the pioneers in the creation of your new world. And so when you go about your daily experiences and having to deal with your mundane reality, you can in each moment infuse a higher consciousness within those moments by raising your vibration, by seeing above that mundane and realizing that there is meaning in every experience, and that each experience is an opportunity for you to raise the energy of those around you and the thinking and the vibration of their thoughts and emotions by the raising of your own. So take a higher view and see all obstacles as opportunities for you to infuse consciousness of a higher nature. And in doing so, you are being part of this great transformation. It takes each individual's raising to create this whole. But again, it is as you are in a higher frequency, you have much more power to affect change than those that are in a dense reality. In those dense emotions, you are like creating in a mud state. Not much can get through it, and it doesn't go very far to reaching its target. And this is an important understanding to have. If your intentions are of a higher nature, and thus you are raising your frequency, your intention to be of service by being who you are intending to be, then you have a much more effective creation ability. That is why you are the ones of power. You have been told that you have no power, that you need the group, or that you need a system, an external source to tell you how to be. But in unifying from a soul perspective, unifying the individuality of your being with the consciousness of a higher nature of all of those around you, that is the true power. And as such, you will change the world. You will be a part of this new fourth dimensional reality, where you can become whatever it is that you wish to become. Each of you has the opportunity to recreate yourself from an entirely different view. You can become the multidimensional beings that you are, expressed upon this new reality, this new dimensional world, where there is much less limitation. And this you need to realize, that so many of the boundaries will be dissolving, and you will see beyond your time and space as you have never understood before. And with this, the awakening of consciousness and the unification, the understanding of the interconnectedness of all conscious things, beings, will cause a revolution, and is doing so presently. But this year is the time for you to, each individual, to awaken to your purpose and to share this on the planet. And this mass awakening of individual spirits is what is making this change occur. So is it up to you each? Yes. It is up to each of you, and each of you to assist one another in whatever way you can, and in helping each individual to be what it is that they have to be. To be the soul that they are intending to be, to shine their light upon planet Earth. And in the shining of all these individual lights, there will be and is being created a powerful force of change as those frequencies integrate and synchronize with planet Earth and all of the cosmic bodies involved in this great change. So with that, and with the acceptance of our infusion of creational energy and evolutionary change, accept our gift to you, which is that of the brightening of your individual spirit and the lowering of your veils. You may take them down, and you may be who it is you are here to be this year. This is your year to shine, and this is the year for Mother Earth to shine, and all of those upon her who wish to remain in her elevated frequency, to shine upon her. And so with that, we wish that you remain open to all of those beings of a higher nature and all of our energy as we assist you in your evolutionary process. There are many accompanying you. You are not alone. And this is your time to shine in creating a new world. And make it so. Thank you for listening. And I bid you a fond farewell. And I hope that you are radiating your inner selves as I am feeling right now. And I wish that you receive much from Simion's knowledge further in the book Keys to Soul Evolution, which is my gift to humanity in being the conduit for their message. And hopefully there'll be many more. But if you have an opportunity, there has been books donated to the Global Congress, so please make your way there so that you may receive more of the knowledge from these amazing light beings that are here to help us. Thank you and all the best.